is enough said.
What's up, Heat Nation? Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Guys, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and together, let's go on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. Now, I'm giving you guys the second video of today. Reason why is because something happened that I want to talk about. Now, I did post the video of the short about it, so if you want to hear the full quote, you can watch the last short I recently uploaded. And in this episode, we're talking about the fact that Tyler Herro has responded to Darius Garland, and I am incredibly proud. Now, before I talk about Tyler's comments, some of you may not know what happened, so let me go ahead and recap. After Game 2, when the Miami Heat lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Darius Garland made a comment, and they were asking Darius Garland, how do they play clean basketball against the Miami Heat? What is the best way for the Cleveland Cavaliers to have this point of attack against the Miami Heat? And his response was, attack Tyler Herro. He then said after that to attack their weak defenders, but that was basically him calling out Tyler Herro. And I talked about it, and I think some people got this the wrong way. People were kind of thinking in the comments that I was saying that Tyler should be traded, Tyler shouldn't be here. I wasn't necessarily saying that at all, guys. You know, I'm a Miami Heat fan, I'm a Tyler Herro fan. I've been representing and supporting Tyler Herro since he's been here, since 2019. I know he's been a butt of a lot of jokes. I know he's been on a lot of trade rumors every season. I know there's a lot of conspiracy with Herro. I know he's been labeled fragile. But look, at the end of the day, Tyler Herro's had a great all-star season. He's been durable, playing 77 games. He's had a career high in points, 24 a game, a career high statistically all over the board. I think Tyler Herro's a great piece. The real question is, do you want to give this guy $50 million per season in a contract extension? Now, we have to understand that the NBA is a business. You know, if you want to give a max extension to Tyler, I don't think that's bad. $50 million a year, even though it's a lot, the market's going higher. So players are going to be getting paid a lot more. And you already have Tyler locked up for 2 years, $30 million a year. Giving him a raise at $50 million a year doesn't really bleed you. But what I was also saying is that the fact that this is a business, because Tyler Herro has had his best season, is this something where Miami Heat looks at his highest value for a possible trade? It's not that I want Tyler Herro gone, you guys. I'm a Heat fan. I think about what's best for this team, but also I pose these questions because these are some things people may not be thinking about, and I want your opinion on the comments. So for those of you that comment, I really appreciate it. You guys put some good stuff out there, and I love responding and reacting to your comments. So you guys are incredible. Now back to this, you guys. A big problem that I was having this series against Cleveland, I felt like Cleveland was punking Miami out a lot. You had Game 1 where the little scuffle happens with Duncan Robinson, and then when he's talking to the referee, here comes Donovan Mitchell, just shoves the hell out of Duncan Robinson, and nobody does anything. And then after Game 2, Darius Garland just makes that stupid ass comment against Tyler Herro. Am I going to say it's disrespectful? Nah, it's competitive basketball. This is what teams do. Come on, you guys. This is what we love. It's playoff basketball. But to make a comment like attack Tyler Herro, for me, I'm thinking, well, that's stupid, because all you're doing is you're going to piss Tyler Herro off. But I love it. That's what we need. A little situation like that, where Darius Garland makes a dumbass comment like that against Tyler Herro, the players are watching. Tyler's watching. And now you're in the locker room thinking, bro, he called out our boy Tyler like that? Okay, we got something for his ass in Game 3. It's going to motivate them. And we're seeing it. Because Tyler Herro responded to Darius Garland. And I love it. Now, I don't have the play right here, you guys. I did post it so you guys can check it on the short. But Tyler Herro, one thing I will say, I respect about him. He was not getting all dramatic and flustered. He was chill. And he basically brushed it off. He's saying, we got a game to win. I'm not focused on something like Darius Garland says. And then they kept pushing Tyler. They kept asking him the question, they kept asking him different ways of answering the question, but they kept just putting it back to Darius Garland. And Tyler was chuckling. He was like, nah, it's cool. Like, it's competitive basketball. This is all quotes from Tyler, you guys. You can see from the short I posted. But he's just saying things like, look, this is competitive basketball. This is what the playoffs are all about. It is what it is. I'm not focused on Darius Garland. I'm focusing on winning a playoff game. Says all the right things. This is something that I loved about Tyler going into this season. For those of you who have been following me before the season, I talked about where Tyler had the press conference and people were saying like, are you okay with coming off the bench or started? And he responded with, I'm going to let the best coach in the NBA and the best front office manager make that decision. I'm going to do what's best for the team. Did he feel it or not? Who knows? But he was saying the right stuff. He's a man, a father of two. He's growing up and you're seeing it. But one thing I will say, Tyler did take a low road at one point, and I'm real proud about that because Tyler did clap at the Darius Garland, and I will read the quote. They asked about him with Darius Garland's comments about Tyler Herro's defense, and Tyler Herro said, well, somebody who doesn't play defense shouldn't be talking. Tyler Herro knew the question was coming. He cracked at first that he wasn't going to give the media anything, at least anything good, about what was coming. Ultimately, though, a man can only take so much disrespect. That was reported by Miami Herald, and I really, really love that quote from Tyler. It was that one little piece. Somebody who doesn't play defense shouldn't be talking. Darius Garland is not known for his defense, and I understand. I was the one that was saying, look, if you're going to give max money to a player, do you want to make sure you don't give it to someone who's not a two-way player? And look, Tyler's not known for his defense, but he is one of the best scorers in the NBA, and he is someone I would be proud to continue to keep on this team. I've said it before. For those of you that are going to try to hate and say, oh, Ernest, you're going against Tyler. I've said this so many times before, you guys. You put one player, you put a superstar level player next to Tyler Herro and Bam Adebayo, and I have faith in that squad. This is all what Pat Riley needs to do. This is all what Pat Riley needs to build. But I'm proud of Tyler Herro. I'm glad that Tyler Herro stepped up, and I'm glad that he responded. Because what this is going to do, you guys, is going to put a rocket up the Miami Heat's ass to fight against Cleveland. They're talking about the Heat's boy wonder. Darius Garland made this comment against our guy. What you going to do, Tyler? What you going to do, Bam? You going to back up your boy? Wiggs, Davion, Kalel Ware, you're going to stand for that shit? Highsmith, Jovic, you guys are going to let this stand? Jaime Jaquez, can you stop clapping the wrong cheeks for 1 second and help your boys? Maybe we need Terry Rozier to come off the bench to fight one of these guys. That's all he's good for now. Heat Nation, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is going to fire momentum for the Miami Heat in Game 3? I feel a Heat win coming. I feel something good coming, you guys. I like this. It's competitive playoff basketball. This is why we went to the playoffs. To fight and to never give up. That's what we do, Heat Nation. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. I'm pumped. I'm excited, you guys. Game 3 tomorrow. We're going to take the dub, and that is enough said.